Alright. Another day logging in. Pick from the whiteberry bush as we do. I don't do this quite like every day, but been in the habit of doing this today, so why not? Another day, another farming contract. Luckily today, it looks like our Celestris tree is fully grown and not dead. Let me just grab my axe and knife real quick so I can turn the bark or whatever it's called into battle staffs. Hmm. Oh, we're gonna have to plant another one, of course. And our next contract is going to be white bears. We can do that. Clear this one out. And let's go ahead and do our birdhouse run. I only have 4 mil on this account now. I need to alch some stuff or something. Hmm. Not even that many bird's nests this time. Well, we got one of those god eggs. What's my Slayer task? I imagine I'm not on one right now. Yeah, we're 950 tasks. I have no idea if the clan's doing hard mode top or not. Only like 2 people said anything. I guess we'll just have to wait a moment here to see what's going on. Alright, Draken's Medallion. What do you mean I made the cut? I was the one that asked. The audacity. Why are there so many people here, dude? So I have no idea why the bolts are in the quiver. I'm gonna swap that around. I think the charges on everything should be good. Dude, where's my mom with the Pop-Tart? I ordered like 10 minutes ago. Anyways, here we are once again at the Theater of Blood Bank. Time for some more hard mode tops. Hopefully, this time around it goes better. After this top session, we'll probably continue doing a Slayer and see what kind of Slayer task we pick up and get into. I suppose to start off the login session, we are once again at the Theater of Blood Bank. We're going to be potting some hard mode tobs, and hopefully this session goes better than the previous one. After this, we're probably going to continue doing Slayer, and hopefully get into some exciting stuff again, like a Raxor, or maybe some more of the Wildy bosses. Alright. Waiting on people to get ready, I guess. Considering reinvesting my Void Waker thoughts. Reinvesting your Void Waker. Thinking you might be able to put better use elsewhere. A Void Waker is a good spec weapon, but yeah, there's a good chance there's like other stuff you could get that would be more helpful. It also depends on the content you're doing, right? So like, what do you have in mind exactly? Selling it for money to get a Synapse for Emberlight or a Lance. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Like, Emberlight, particularly if you plan on doing any like Demon Bane related stuff like Yama. And the lance, I mean, there's a lot you can do with the lance. There's like a lot of dragon related stuff. So like Vorkat, Chambers of Xerix, like the raid. In general, my rule of thumb is like I try to like when I play a normal account, I try not to sell stuff, but hey, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. But like, yeah, if you ask me to pick one or the other, I would probably, especially the lance. Like if I didn't have a lance or a Void Awaker, I would pick the lance. Emberlight, a little bit of a toss up layer though, but if you plan on doing like Yama or something, then for sure. Arclight is at 600 charges, but I've been spamming out TDs for your one task. Oh yeah, you have to be careful with that because if you run out of charges and your Arclight reverts to the like the uncharged version, like whether that's like the Dark Light or whatever, you lose your infusion, like the progress you've made on it, so you have to be careful about that. Yeah, especially if you're going to be more doing more tormented demons and stuff. Yeah, I actually enjoyed doing tormented demons more than demonic gorillas. But it does take a very long time. First raid of the day. Let's see how this is going to go. Reblock demonics? That makes sense. Heck, I have them blocked on this account as well. Why did I wait there? That was weird. Oh my god. I had the wrong runes. I have the wrong runes, bro. Yeah, Demon Bane is so crucial. Speeds up TDs a lot. No way. I clicked on the crab and I'm like, why is nothing happening? Oops. Oh, what the heck? I wasted a P-neck trying to survive, too. It's unfortunate. I have an imbued heart now, so that's like one big change. Very nice. Can use it for my pre-pot here. Why? How do so many Twitch spam bots get through the filters now? This is crazy, dude. I feel like it's been worse than before, too. Oh, I gotta fix the resolution to my stream. Or my client, that is. There we go. I remembered my runes this time. Decent Jolly. 42%, decent. All right. Pretty good first bloat. Oop, I hit the wrong thing. Feels bad. That was unfortunate. Alright, how is that pillar that low, man? What are we doing? We're on wave 27, that pillar is like one shot. We're actually so cooked. Dude. It's the same thing as last time, bro. I don't know. Hmm. That is very annoying, I'm not gonna even lie. It is very annoying. Now, I'm gonna be honest. The issue why we're having this, or the reason why we're having this issue, I should say, is because the learner is on the range roll, and for Nilo, the range roll is like super important. I feel like it's very make or break. Like we've had like experienced hard mode toppers, but like not necessarily RDPS rolls. Like, but like they off roll RDPS and it goes wrong. So like much less a learner, honestly. All right. 119. But yeah, seriously, I just do not want to see another Nilo pillar go down, man. Like, it should not be happening. Oh, super late. Drop the salve. I don't know who pinged for the Nilo when the pillars are this low. Like, that's not happening, brother. Oh my god, not a single pillar went down. We did it. Crazy. What the? Huge T-bow pre-fire. I couldn't turn my prayer back on. V-neck on. I don't think I died, right? So points should be pretty decent. By decent, I mean... that'll be fine. Get extra shork. Let's move the ZCB up there. Enhanced crystal weapon seed. Oops. Alright, the pay up joke has kind of over it. How's it at 40% still? Dude, I'm out of tiles. Hello? Who is noodling, man? That is crazy. Actually ran out of tiles. I guess I didn't 5-tick for like one cycle there. Yeah, okay, man. I knew that was late. I think it's fine. Like, we've always ran it like this. Like, we've ran hard mode tobs with King plenty of times, and like, all three of us don't have a blowpipe. That's very annoying. Ouch. I walked into that. It's not great. I'm just gonna safe up here. Lose a little bit of DPS. Same thing. Good thing that hit me for a 0. Alright, Vertic, don't switch aggro to the one person that doesn't know how to pog webs. I would appreciate it. Well, that's not great. I can't see, bro. I'm dead. Man. That was a 1643. That was a 1643. That was terrible. That was okay. I guess the reason why I felt terrible was because the overall time was like 20 minutes. Like, what were we doing for like that long in between? Oh, it's Scott. Well, at least we got a completion. All right. See if we get a purple this time around. That's so good. 121. .6 second proc. Okay. Can we get a re? One more time. Can we get a re? No, but I hit 2 times, so that's actually kind of a shocker right there. Alright, that's a very tiny chally. That's unfortunate. Good scythe swings, though. Very nice. Liberon, stamina, and a shark. And through we go. Here we're going to sip the stamina, drop the stamina, make room, so that we can equip our scythe and whatnot freely. We are most definitely not pacing for a PB. Like if we get a sub 4 Nilo here, that's a shocker. Dude, no way. That was the worst barrage I've seen. Oh, there goes my prayer. Bro. XD. Dude, a 14? Ain't no way, bro. I hate it here. I hate it here, man. This is unfortunate. Yeah, that collision log plugin hasn't worked in like ages. Like they stopped actively updating it or whatever. I have no prayer, bro. I can't even proc redemption. Good hello, sight. I couldn't even see that one. Interesting. What? I don't even know what I got hit by. I didn't see that. Was that another range orb? I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know what I died to. Like, it might have been a melee, although it didn't look like a melee. Unfortunate, really? Somebody's shopping at Costco? Drop the shark. I'm not doing anything over here. It's too easy. It's too easy. I quite literally haven't moved. Oh, there we go. Oh, I messed up. No, I had the wrong ring on, bro. Are you kidding me? It'll be fine. Almost clicked my challenge instead of my BGS. My ZCB spec will just come up a little bit later, but I think it should still do, like, good damage. Hmm. Alright, pick my shark back up. At 1358 entry into Verzik, let's go. We're not going fast or getting purples. What am I doing here? You won't troll me? Okay. It's okay, I'll troll myself this time. Very nice. Ult war on. He would pop it right there. I might be dead. Nope, okay. Oh, don't have piety on. I'm trolling. One more swing. Nobody heal it. Thank you. I'm go ahead and pick up my pots now. Surely we just kill it before yellows, right? Humble zero. Oh, I'm doing some big damage right now. Bro. I'm pretty sure only one of those crabs was mine. Interesting. No. 1 out of 5, bro. Don't walk into the webs. Are you? I hate this game. Bro, if we wipe. Oh, there's 2 people alive. Oh. Oh my god, bro. Like, what am I doing here, man? I'm neither going fast or getting purples. Usually I'd accept like one or the other, you know? That feels like, wait, why are we doing this raid? I don't know. It's like a repeat of the other day. It is not the worst raid in the game. It's probably the best raid in the game, but only under specific circumstances, I guess. He's actually just PMing me right now in game. Watch, watch. He's gonna say something incredibly out of pocket, and he's gonna get exposed. Uh, let's see what happens. One more. How long have I been live? I have been live for over an hour already. I think we have one singular KC. I think. I haven't been in the Discord call, so I don't know what the conversation is like, but in my humble opinion, I don't think a learner should be placed on the RDPS role because we've half our raids we've been dying at Nilo. But like I said, I don't know what the conversation was like. Surely Joe knows this. That it's not ideal for a learner to be on RDPS. So I'm not gonna say anything. But if we wipe again, I don't want to raid anymore. I mean, I kind of just logged on an hour ago, and I was like, any content doers, I was like, how we could do some regular TOB or like if someone wanted TOA, I might even go TOA. But then right away, it was like any hard mode TOBers, and I'm like, yeah, sure, bro, yeah, okay. Honestly, that's what I was thinking. Like, I should just come here on the other account. Holy shit, they deleted the clump. What? I'm not gonna greet here. 30.4. I could have greeted. $124. I was saying earlier in the stream, it's like we've had like experienced people in hard mode top like with like a good couple of KC, and like we don't have a range roll. So someone has to off roll in the range, and even then those went poorly. How come we don't get mini rolled back when we die at top? True, I don't want to pay 100k. I did no damage there. It's okay, and Claw Chally on P2. Or the second down. Yeah, like the other day, actually, I got a holy kit, which is completely irrelevant on this account these days. Because that was like my 6th one. Huge Chally, actually pretty good. I'm not tick eating. I don't think he can do 91, right? I've seen like 80 or something like that, but I don't think he can do 91. I think I was safe there. But yeah, that was tilting. We made it past Nyla. I thought we were going to wipe at Nyla because Vicky had to solo the boss for like the last 20% or something, or 15%. Did a 6-minute, 22-second Nyla. And then it's like, oh boy, we made it past Nyla only to wipe at Verdict. Shambles. Dude, I could be doing some Calvarian right now and getting PK'd, you know? No, actually, the time is like 25 minutes. Like, it's you can take a nap mid hard mode top and make time. It's actually crazy. I'm pretty sure we've had like 10 death hard mode tops, and we're still not even close to missing time. Scythe. Chally. Oh, it looks like King brought a blowpipe. He typically doesn't bring a blowpipe, so I guess we're remedying the problem. But now there's 20,000 majors in the room. Okay. This is tag. Let's just have 3 rangers. And the pillar's still gonna go down, bro. Oh my. We're alive? Spited. This is tech, bro. Just have 3 rangers instead. Go team. We're not dead. Let's go. That was the worst scythe swing I've ever seen in my life. Dude. Oh my god, a 444. We're at world record pace right now. But we're not dead. Nobody dies, so our purple chance is actually good. Watch me be the one that dies. You know, I still don't have harder mode 1 here because the one time I asked the team to go for it, like somebody inted. Like, and then obviously we just never get it like regularly. Oh, it didn't even go off. Oh, you know what? I could have divined with the Phoenix on there to heal me. Someone got meleeed. It's one dead. Phoenix on. Oh wow, it insta-procced. Oh, he died, bro! Bro, he died. Oh, I'm dead. I glanced over at Joe to see if he was gonna fill. I had my BGS out, and then I was like, okay, oh my god, bro. That is poor timing. Wow, we made it past Nilo, only for 3 people to die at Summit. Classic. Can I ask you a question on some real... What are we talking about here? Godbook? Light bear on. How many points do we have? 8? We can work with 8. Brew. I think should I drop the rest? Yeah, I'll drop the restore for a prayer pot. Should be good. OSRS is getting lots of new people. It kind of is, yeah. Especially right now, there's like those World of Warcraft players. Also, they're just doing a really good job of updates in general, so even like old players from like years ago, they might be interested in coming back as well. Move the ZCB up here. I'm not potted. There we go. How long have I been streaming? Really like on and off for... I'm really not sure. Like, if we're talking about from the time I first did my first ever stream to now, it's gotta be like over 5 years, but I've taken like big gaps in between and stuff. I'd say like in the beginning, I did a lot of like Fortnite streams. I was playing Fortnite a lot. And then about a year ago, I started streaming some old school RuneScape. Like, I stopped streaming for a long time, and then I just decided to stream RuneScape again just because I played a lot of RuneScape. Then I stopped a little bit, but I've been like pretty consistently streaming again. And more importantly, I've been... Oh, what am I doing? More importantly, I've been doing like actual YouTube uploads. Like, I actually prioritize my YouTube videos more so than my streaming. Whereas before, it was like the other way around. I prioritized the streams, and then I just came out with videos whenever. I suppose it depends what your goals are with streaming. $94 teasing? No way. Someone's not at the... Okay. Save my prayer. If you want to, like... If we want to say, like, when I first started streaming, like, my first ever stream, it's got to be, like, 5+ years ago at this point. But I haven't been very consistent. I used to play... How did I get hit there? I used to just stream, like, just about any time I was playing a video game. Oop, I done goofed. But these days, I prioritize my YouTube videos over streaming. Like, I try to stream consistently. And I'm kind of still in the early stages of, like, booting up my stream again. But I definitely want to make sure I get my YouTube videos out more so than like trying to like live stream every day or something like that. Dude, that is so unfortunate. It was also pretty weird for me. Like I did my first ever stream on YouTube and then I switched to Twitch. And then nowadays the rules are like more lenient and you're allowed to multi-stream. So right now I'm actually on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Okay, I gotta make sure you use the prayer pot and not the restore. I'm not healing. So I only have one restore. Oh, I still have the angler that I can eat. Should probably eat it right now, actually. Pick up my pots. 12 through prayer. Ow. I don't want to talk about that. That was just terrible camera angle. Didn't even see that crab. Also, like, I didn't even tank that melee. It just like insta swap to me, and then I tank a melee. Like what? Yeah, I think when it switches aggro like that and then just instantly rips a melee, like I don't think there's anything you can do about that. If you're the person that's like getting switched on, like there's no way for me to react to that. It just insta melee. And then that crab just sniped me. I don't even know where that crab came from. I think I might need to take a break from these hard modes hubs. I swear the last like 3 to 4 sessions have like gone terrible. So it is both not fun and not doing anything for my account. I think we could have had 1,000 Slayer task streak by now. Well, probably not actually, but pretty close. What a shocker, there's no purple. What a shocker. What am I gonna get out of the chest? 2 palm tree seeds? I'll take it. I need palm tree seeds. Should call there. Okay. XD. Alright, on the... Well, let's do a birdhouse run. You know, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna put the hard mode top session in my video. Like, absolutely nothing happened. This guy's like, what are you doing for? Because he sees my backscape. How can I put the sign of the birdhouse in the screen like you? It is a plugin called what is it? Time tracking reminder. There's a bunch of other stuff you can check too. Like you can check your herb patches, tree patches, all sorts of patches. No problem. What level is this guy? 110. Look at him and his crystal armor, his forestry backpack, and his dragon axe. All right. What are we going to get into now? Let's go see what our next Slayer task is. We're going to gear up because it's more than likely just going to be some quick task we got to knock out real quick. Get the blessing on, max cape, herb sack, seed pod. And dude, I always forget. Like there's always one item I forget. There we go. All right, will we get into anything exciting tonight? And we've been live for an hour and over an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna be online for like. Oh, you found it? Good, nice. I'm probably gonna be live for like a minimum of 3 hours. Ghost task, that is boring, but we're gonna knock it out real quick. We're gonna do this in the catacombs. Without looking, I think the ghosts are north. No, they're not. They're south. I don't know why I always like forget. Spooky sounds. Well, we just finished up the hard mode top session. Nothing really happened of interest. So we're back to Slayer now. We're currently working on our 951st Slayer task. Ghost task, so nothing interesting here. We'll pick back up when we get something of interest. Surely next task is like spiders or something, right? You know, if I get a Scorpions task, I might want to actually go do Scorpia, because I probably haven't done Scorpia on this account. So I would need some CAs, I think. Score. No, actually I have. Must have been like a long time ago when I went for Master. I forgot about that. So long ago, because I truly don't remember. Is it crazy to say that I wouldn't mind if they added more bosses? Like, even, like, just, like, really weird, obscure ones. Like, I'm doing a ghost task right now. Like, what if there was a ghost boss I could go kill? Done with this task. A whopping 575 EXP. No, I do not want to do another ghost birds task. Okay, we're just gonna go slap up the chickens next to the ecto functus area here. Like, what if the evil chicken was a chicken boss, you know? As long as they don't drop anything insane, it'd be like pretty harmless to add. Imagine getting a chicken pet. The only thing you'd really have to think about is like where would you put the boss? He's a walker. That is the most Iron Man setup I've ever seen. Like, anytime you see anybody walking around with a fire-making cape, 1000% an Iron Man. What level is he actually? Because 104, where's your fire cape, buddy? Actually, when did I get my fire cape? Two more? So right now what we're doing is point boosting, but unlike the traditional way of point boosting where you do a big task every 10th task, I'm going to do it every 50. I already did one at 950. We did a Dark Beast task just yesterday. If we make it all the way to 1000 today, we're going to... Well, we're going to stop there. We're going to do the 1000 task, and we're going to start skipping. Crawling hands off to the Slayer Tower we go. I wish I had an Eternal Gem. But the crazy thing about my Imbued Heart grind, if you didn't know, I got my Imbued Heart a few days ago, is that I never even hit that side of the drop table. I have like 20 billion dust battle staves. But like up until the Imbued Heart 2 days ago or whatever, no gem, no heart. So apparently Jagex increased the Premier membership, which is 12 months, 1 year. They increased the price by $20, bro. Yeah, I might have to... start paying with bonds again. I started out using bonds, but eventually I was like, you know what? It's a little annoying to use GP for my membership, especially when I was playing my main. Like I couldn't like use my GP to progress my account. I'd be using it just to play the game. And I didn't like it. And for a while when I played the Iron Man, I didn't like that either. It's like, why do I still have to worry about GP when I'm playing an Iron Man? But now, bro, I don't want to pay another 20 bucks. I might just get 12 bonds or like, what is it, 20 bonds? I think it's 20 bonds. Like, you know what? I'm going for the 2K capes anyway, so I should be making a lot of money from raids. Should. $17 bats. Why am I getting stalled out like that? It's a little weird. Couple more bats here. Well, that's another task done. You know, after all those wipes, I didn't even check what's in my desk coffer. It's probably so down bad now. I chucked a Vernic in there, like, not that long ago. I think it was a Vernic, or maybe it was something else. Cave Crawlers. AJR Fairy Ring. So we haven't got any, like, interesting Slayer tasks just yet. If we were getting a Skeletons task, we would probably go do some Calvarion. Bears task, we can go to Artio. Those are the two main things, really. Oh my god, a superior. No, no, I've been poisoned. Whatever shall I do? Another task down. Keep it moving. Dwarves. Every time I get this one, this is a crazy task, bro. Alright, monastery. You know, the last time I had a dwarves task, I came here and there was this dude that was just AFK with pray melee on with the goading potion active, and I'm like, damn, that is some serious laziness. Like, surely the task took 10 times longer to do than if he was just to take like a minute. Some of them are hiding in here. Almost done. But yeah, once we hit 1,000, we're gonna get a ton of points, and then we'll also be free to start skipping. I didn't actually point skip, or whatever you want to call it, like Turiel skip, IO skipping, before, until I started 416 Hero, the other account. And ever since I started doing it, like, I enjoyed it pretty much. But I couldn't really bring myself to do it on this account since I already had such a big task streak going. But I think I'll finally just let it go once I hit 1,000. It's just the more time efficient thing to do, honestly. And you know what? With the upcoming Slayer changes, it's going to be even better. No, I do not want to do that. Ooh, Spider's task. Okay, let's go to Araxor. I also need to go to Spindle, but I've been working on Araxor already, so we're going to continue to do Araxor. Get the right runes in our rune pouch. Spellbook swap as well. One moment. Alright, spellbook swap has been done. Let's head to Araxor. Haunted Woods. Why am I walking? I've only been online for like 2 hours and I already feel kind of cooked. Not gonna lie. It took a little bit of skipping, but we found ourselves with another interesting task. We're heading back to Araxor, a task of 18 spiders. Let's see if we can get our hands on any noxious halberd pieces. Oh, we're supposed to be on Crush. Oh, I didn't range pot. Classic. It took so much damage on this first one. Okay, I swear that was a dead click. I'd have been so sad if I died there. 24 Mortmire fungus. There's Thrall summoned again. Second egg is the red spider egg, so we're going to start dragging the boss over here. Fantastic. Now the red egg is going to proc on the green egg and the boss. Another KC. Araxor's such good Slayer XP. Wow, back-to-back Mortmire fungus. Interesting. I don't remember the exact ways I'm supposed to be doing a Raxor, but I know enough to do the boss and not die. So, good enough for me. Death charge. Resummon our throne. A Blood Fear would probably be so good here. Just to extend your trips. Huge claws right there. Some teleports. Oh, it's worth 127k? Kinda crazy. Dump our claw specs. Mortmire fungus again. What are the odds of that? What the heck? So much strength EXP, so much Slayer EXP from here. It's crazy. When does Enrage proc? 250 or 200? Looks like it's 250. I think I might just bank after this. Last KC of the first trip. What are we getting? Wow, supply drop. You know what? Let's just do another KC then. I was not ready for that, I'm not gonna lie. One more swing. Okay, now final KC of the first trip. 70 U-logs. $70 U-logs, huh? I need to make some more of these surge potions. Alright, back we go. 12 more to go. The task was start of 18, so we did 6 in one trip. So if the next 2 trips go anything like the first one, we should be done in just 2 trips. 3 total trips. Alright, Super Combat, Thralls, and Claws. Death Charge. Oh yeah, the hitbox on our Raxor's a little weird. Like that leg sticks out. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. I wasn't panicking. 80 nature runes. Really, bro? Enrage phase is about to happen. A 0? Another KC down. What are we getting? 2 rune plate legs. Too bad you can't put javelins in your quiver. That way I could use either a blessing or a Gommel's penny. I'm just waiting for the 1 KC where my scythe goes absolutely nuclear. Okay, a 1. My scythe just hit a 1. What can you do? 21 shorks. Okay, Dupet. He got the first one not that long ago. Why is this guy always doing a Kraken's task? Seriously. Why is he always doing? A lot of pets in the clan the last week. Oh, we're in enrage phase. What the? Game should allow you to flex army of dupe pets. I would have like 6 runecrafting pets. Alright, we're banking. We took a lot of damage. That was only a 4KC trip. Yeah, I think that hard mode Tom session just absolutely drained me. Like, I feel so cooked right now. But we're going to push through this Araxor task. This guy has been canning. And okay, interesting name. But also, is he even on task? He's not on task. Or actually, is he? Was that a Skatizo helm? I don't know. That's not my ballista. Search bot. These claw specs on Araxor are disgusting. They hit so high. 2 dragon maces. That's probably decent money. Grandpa reaction time right there. Inventory's full. $16 bark. What a terrible drop. I would have received an elite scroll box, huh? Oops. 6 more to go. Eight Zami wines. Okay. Just about to proc and rage phase. Oh, don't have claws up. I thought I did. In Surge Pot. There it is. Another KC down. Ooh, a supply drop. Wonder if that's going to be enough, though. This feels like a quick one. And then, of course, we do like no damage during in range phase. Well, let's keep going. Three more to go. Gotta resummon our thrall in just a second here. About to eat damage because I wasn't paying attention. Classic. This chip damage, bro. Jeez. Burning Claws aren't better here, right? There's no way they are. It's not Demon Bane. Just randomly occurred to me. 2 more KC. Let's see if we can fit this in. It'd be a bit annoying to have to TP out and come back for 1 KC. This chip damage, bro. Gotta relax. Okay, I done goofed. Like, I thought that was a quick KC there, so I was going for the time. Food drop, please. Nope. Alright, you know what? We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just one left on task, but I'm out of food and 41 health. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit because I don't want to TP out and come back just for 1 KC. Think big. Oh, I could purposely redemption proc. It'll be fine here, though. We won't take damage. Just 16 health, but a couple more scythe swings here. Okay, I hit a 0. Classic. One more swing, perhaps. And there we go. We get 6 antidotes. Oh, these are 3 doses. Okay. Well, time to continue doing Slayer tasks. What's our next task going to be? I wouldn't mind like maybe like one skeleton's task, do a trip of Calvarion and a Caldera or Ardio. Come on. Crawling hands. We'll knock that out real quick. I'm actually using my newly acquired Venator ring. This is crazy. It's not dead content. It is not dead content. Alright, to the Slayer Tower. That was task number 957. 43 more to go till the big 1000. Then we will be freed from the shackles of our streak. This is what, like our second crawling hands task today? Wow, 30? That was a big task, actually. That's the maximum number, I think. Oh my god, yellow gloves, no way. Alright, that was the last one. $18 cave slimes. Terrible task. Let me know if anyone has ever taken that shortcut. All the grapple shortcuts are kind of dumb because like no one carries around a grapple for no reason, you know? Iron boots, no way. We got the collection log just a couple of days ago. One more. And we're out of here. I think our birdhouse is ready. Do I feel like doing one right now? Nah. We'll just keep trucking here on this task. And this one is gonna be no, I do not want the back-to-back. 18 cows. Haven't felt like doing one in 2 years. Why did I TP here? Oops, wrong TP. Yeah, I could definitely get away with not doing a birdhouse run for, I don't know, ages, an eternity pretty much, because for one thing, I have like 6,000 brews already, and then I have a ton of bird's nests sitting in my bank. Oh, it's just a good like Iron Man habit. Do one to start the day. Like that's the most I do, honestly. I do one to start the day. Sometimes I skip it, but for the most part I do one. So we're up to 826 Araxor now with one piece. Let me double check that. Like that is crazy. Unfortunate. Wait, we're done. We're just slaughtering cows for no reason. We're done. Oops. 19 dogs. Alright, we're going to the desert. DLQ, I think. Indeed. The new boss is coming out in like 3 days, huh? I guess I'll just do a couple of more herb runs and stuff and make sure my pots are good. And then I don't really know if there's any other way to prep for it, really. Where are the jackals at? I wonder if there's any reason to use a light ballista. I use a heavy ballista or Raxor, and that's just about the only use for it. Light ballista, though? I don't know. Because I'm thinking, if I get a monkey's task, like, I don't think there's any more reason for me to go to demonics. Alright, that's another task completed. Flying through these. I think I just remembered that I have some kind of task stored. I don't remember what it is, though. But I stored a task. Let's see what it is. What's our next task, though? 25 bats. Yeah, whatever. What's our stored task? Smoke devils. Ah, that's right. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to do smoke devils because, I mean, I have the heart now. Yeah, I couldn't decide, so I just stored it. Still not sure, to be honest. Still not sure. Really surprised no spiders or bears tasks so far today. Although I guess we haven't done too many tasks. The hard mode top session took up like half the time we've been live today. Yeah, we're only on our 12th task. Or 11th. No, 12th. Come back here. Eight more to go. These bats are like so spread apart, but I do think this is the best location for this. The only other spot I can think of is the spot south of Catherby, but there's only like 3 bats there. And I think they're like giant bats, they're not regular bats. So ever so slightly tankier. Alright, 2 more to go, 2 more to go. Surely they respawned over here. Indeed they did. That is the task completed. Give me a skeletons or bear task. Yes, I'm actually asking to go into the wilderness right now. A complete shocker. Dude, 30 dogs, man. I think the fairy ring's still set. It is. It is indeed still set. Our butler decided to come out with us. He's moonwalking and he's gone. Why do we have to get a task of 30? Like, why couldn't it just assign me like 11 or something? Nope, don't care about you, Mr. Sold Man. Thank you. Get out the way. Dude, please. Bro, how many hits does it take to kill a level 21 jackal? Jeez. Max combat, max stat on task, by the way. Or max gear, I should say. Taking 4 to 5 hits should be illegal. Two more. One respawn, there we go. And... did you die? I don't think so. I saw you log out. I just thought you like logged out normally. Didn't see any message. I think you're good. Spooky. Bro, bats again? Xfinity strikes again. Alright, there's like 20... I don't actually know how many there are, but there's like at least 20 different tasks I could be doing, right? Why am I getting the same ones over and over again? Some bats lurking up there. There's like 3 of them. What the? 4? You can't hide from me, bro. Damn, these bats are like in these really like, dude, they're all hiding, bro. They knew I was coming back. Uno mas. $30 zombies. I clicked the wrong thing again. Since this is a zombies task, I can attack the chickens and the cows. Absolutely zooming. Chat box is just filled with these Slayer tasks completed. I think right now the main reason we have to do Slayer is Araxor. I think Cave Slabs, I should have just took the back-to-back. Yeah, so right now our 3 goals are Noxious Halberd, Ham Joint, and dude, why can't I think right now, bro? Like, I am cooked. What was my 3rd goal? Noxious Halberd, Ham Joint, Void Waker. Yes. Duh. I've spent a ton of hours doing that recently. Did I green log the thermonuclear smoke devil tasks? Combat achievements? Looks like I did. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. It's probably pretty quick. So that's even more of a reason not to do smoke devils. DCing at Huey. Tough. One more. We'll just head back this way for it. Dude, one of these days I'm gonna TP out too quickly and like I don't get the last hit on the mob I'm slaying. And then I'm gonna cry and have to do a walk of shame back to the spot. Next task, 11 dwarves. I swear the Slayer tasks come in batches. Like, I'm getting the same ones over and over again today. This is like the second or third time I've come back here. I've done cave slimes multiple times. I've done bats multiple times. Heck, even in the last 5, I've done bats like twice. I did the jackals multiple times. There's a star here. Don't mind me, boys. I'm just doing my Slayer task. Oh, at least that was a short one. Task of 11, which I believe is the minimum. TP to the wrong location. Okay. "19 scorpions." Now that's something different. But I will not be doing Scorpio. We have finished the combat achievements over there, and there's nothing from Scorpio that I would want. Pretty sure, anyways. I think you just get like some kind of ward piece, which I don't think those are relevant to us at all. Unless we want to go for it just for completionist sake. But that's like pretty low on the priority list of things to do. Well, we're not getting too many interesting tasks, but we are getting closer and closer to 1,000, so that's good. Progress is progress. "16 Minotaurs." Now that is also a different task. It's like the game heard me. Edgefield TP. Why isn't there a Barbarian Village TP? Or does the Scepter do that? I don't know. Does it? Wait, does the Scepter... What does the Scepter even do? I have no idea. Yeah. Stronghold security. Honestly, it's a good thing that once you complete the stronghold, like, it doesn't ask you all those questions again. Oh, scroll box. Easy. We needed those. What if this clue is the ham joint, you know? $969. Next task. Crawling hands again. Dude, how many hits? I got bronze darts in here or what? What's going on? And we're out of here. Not a single skeleton's task today. $25 banshees. Okay, back to the Slayer Tower. You know what's really weird? I feel like I haven't seen anybody during my like apart from the people doing the star mining. It's like a ghost town. I haven't seen anybody. Not once in the couple of times I've ran to the Slayer Tower here have I seen anybody also running through or even at any of these locations. Not at the mining guild. Not at the dig site. I'm playing single player right now. These drops are me. Renard weed, I'll be taking that. Sheesh. No, don't hit me. Now there's a delay. Oh my god, another Renard weed. We're rich. Oh my god, there's one back here. Wait, we're actually printing. Just about done here. Thank you. You know, I guess it is possible for the last one that I slayed to spawn a superior. And if I TPL like that, I miss out on it, I guess. Ice Fiends, you know, haven't got one today. Have not got one today. I might have to call it soon, though. We're over 3 hours. I said I was going to stream anywhere between 3 to 4. And I'm feeling like extra cooked today for some reason. Oh, look, a dude. I think he's here for Whisper. Big Dog 530. It's like the first person I've seen in the last 30 minutes outside of the Star Mine. You know what? I think the craziest part is I haven't seen anyone go pick up a Turiel task. Like, that's where I should see the most people, honestly. Alright, one more task after this. Oh, scroll box easy. So far tonight, the Turiel tasks or Aya tasks have been pretty boring. However, I guess we do get 2 easy clue scrolls, so that's progress towards our ham joint. No, I don't want to do Ice Fiends again. 24 bats. Bro, I am sick of this one. Alright, we'll finish this one up, though. We will do the bats task. All those bats hiding up there. Alright, as we are closing out the stream on this final task, just want to say, if you guys are new to the channel, I do run a weekly, almost 2 times a week right now, actually, series on YouTube, following this account, progress on this account, as well as another account that I haven't played in the last couple of days, but it's a 50 defense account in the same game group. I play both often at the same time, just not right now, taking a little break from that. But yeah, we upload every Mondays. Yeah, every Monday. But recently we've been doing 2 a week, so every Monday and Thursday. Pretty sure I have the link in the description over on YouTube. I do wish that, like, I started recording YouTube videos when I first made this account so that we would follow all the progress from like 2-3 years ago, but it is what it is. Alright, that is the final task we're going to do tonight. I'm just going to do a birdhouse run because why not? And then we'll get off. I don't feel like we got too much done today. I mean, at least we did do one trip to Iraq, or one task. It was like 3-4 trips. Still a lot of people on. Been pretty quiet though. Alright, this last birdhouse is gonna give us 10 billion bird's nests. Never mind, it might have only gave us like 1, if that. Alright, I will catch you guys on the next stream. Take it easy.